FORA.tv. The world is thinking.
I think one of the, I think you talked a little bit about the sort of the political and social role of YouTube, and it's been fascinating to watch YouTube emerge as a platform for political ads of a very non-traditional sense, and the Hillary 1984 ad is perhaps the most famous of those. But obviously, this is raising a whole new, this is a regulated industry. You know, there are rules about political advertising, and I presume they're all sort of open for debate now in the YouTube world. When you look at, as we enter into a presidential campaign, and you look at the increasing role of YouTube as a way to influence voters, what kind of issues come up, and how are you going to deal with them?
Well, I think what we're trying to do is just raise awareness and have more people participate in the process. So right now we have 17 of the presidential candidates on our site. They all have an opportunity to put video content and get their message out there directly to voters. And now voters have an opportunity to directly respond to a candidate. We have users that are submitting questions directly to a candidate, and candidates actually responding to that. So we're excited about the two-way dialogue that we're bringing to this next election that wasn't available before.
But of course, a lot of the videos are going to be attack ads done sort of surreptitiously by candidates against other candidates. I imagine this will be controversial. What's your plan on monitoring this?
Now that they have a chance to respond, I mean, I think that's one of the things that exists on our site. You're open to attacks or potentially saying something at an event that you didn't really mean, but after the fact, you just have a chance to respond to that. You don't have, there isn't the filter of it going through traditional media, and I think the politicians are looking forward to that. We have Tony Blair, who posted 2 videos on our site congratulating the new Prime Minister of France, both in English and in French. So now they have an opportunity to do many things. Just any message they want to get out there, whenever they feel like it, they have an opportunity to do that now.
On another theme on sort of democracy and freedom, the military has recently blocked YouTube. I think they claim it's for bandwidth reasons, but you can imagine that Abu Ghraib was an example of what happens when digital imagery from the field gets out there. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, we feel that people need to be informed of what's going on in the world, but we don't want to create a situation where there's security risks for our troops abroad. We hope in time they'll be able to turn us back on. They actually have a channel on YouTube. Trying to recruit people to join the military. So I think they understand it's a good tool. So, it's interesting. I actually had a chance to talk to a soldier that was based in Germany a few weeks ago, and he was disappointed that he didn't have access to YouTube, and because he was using it as a way to communicate with his family back home, to kind of show them what's going on, and also for him to see videos of his family and his children. And I think, over time, the military will see the benefits that we provide, and we'll work things out.